Hello, friends, and welcome to the show. My name is Jerry, and this is
Adrian.
And this week, you're joining us for Hail to the Thief by Radiohead, their 2003 album. What do you know about it?
Nothing. I mean, from the outside looking in, when I would read blogs or whatever, this one seems like it's kind of forgotten.
Yeah, there's some tracks on here that, blew my mind when they came out. And the other thing was, I think the lore behind this was George Bush Jr. was president and everyone saw him as an oaf. And I think the title, Hail to the Thief, is a chirp of the American president at the time. And now, in our minds, looking today, he's like the elder statesman. He's like goated and smart. So this is the first material that I heard as living in Canada again, because I was living in the United States when all the first albums were dropped, like when I got all those albums. And then I moved home to Canada and then this album came out. So it was like, I was trying to adjust to living in a cold Canadian climate. So this is going to be a trip. I haven't listened to it since then in its entirety.
20 plus years.
20 plus years.
This is my first listen and a delayed installment to our Radiohead series. I'm excited. I'm interested to see where they go after Amnesiac. So should we get into it? Or?
I would love to.
As always, full versions on our Patreon with other fun things. Okay, so this is track 1. 2 plus 2 equals 5.
I'm staring at you.
Are you such a dreamer to put the world to rights? Because you're my meditation, 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 meditation. Yeah, I might be your meditation, 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 meditation. Yeah, I might be your meditation, meditation,
I like this part a lot.
So what are your thoughts on the first track from this album?
This feels like it's like turning back the clock a little bit because they went super electronic on, well, it seemed over the course of the albums we've done, it's a progression into electronica.
Mm-hmm.
And this seems like it's turning back the clock a little bit.
It's like Pablo Honey and the Bends kind of feel, hey?
Yeah, but more, I would say more energetic than the Bends. I mean, at least the second half at least. So interesting. I was not expecting that, especially after Amnesiac, but I guess Kid A and Amnesiac are kind of in the same world a little bit. I mean, it's interesting with the lyrics are pretty dark. I mean, like Radiohead has never been cheery, but it's interesting given the post 9/11 thing, 9/11 world, I guess.
I almost hear a bit like Tom York's morphing from like his old self to after post listening to Jeff Buckley.
Right.
To me, this song had power. It had weight.
We can go on to track 2, which is Sit Down, Stand Up.
sit down. Stand up. Stand up.
Return of the Glockenspiel.
Didn't notice that ever. Tom's so great on the piano.
He's the one who does the piano?
I think so. I've seen him do it in concert. Both tracks had slow starts, you know? Slow builds.
Yeah. A little fuzzy synth bass.
Yeah. It's been in there for a while, actually.
Dude, that bass.
I had a group of friends. Well, there's 3 of us that really loved Radiohead, and we would go out for wings, and we would have beers, and we would talk, and we would exchange albums and stuff. And I think this song was not liked. Like, it was understood within the pantheon or whatever, the realm of Radioheadness, but it was like, okay, it's on in the car. It's playing in the car. We would press skip.
I liked that one more than the first one, I think. I liked the piano. I wasn't sure where it was going to go. I don't think it was going to go that way. That synth bass sounded like some sound that I think like LCD Sound System would use down the line or something. Like. So this is track 3, Sail to the Moon. Really interesting panning. This little synth thing, that's really pretty. But it's like you have the guitar completely here, and then everything else is there.
Such a key line. If you're gonna be the president, know right from wrong. This song feels like get me TF out of here.
I love how it's rare that they give you just like an isolated instrument. There's always some lingering, droning synth or instrument as well on the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Or even guitar here. That song was pretty. I find a lot of their melodies really hard to follow though. Only really have I found like on the bends really are the melodies like not presentable, like they're like non-linear, because some songs we listen to, like we did Sade, like you can kind of like sing along kind of. This is like impossible to do that with, at least for me on first listen. Like you can't really picture where he's gonna go. It's kind of like Cameron Winter a little bit.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like you can't really, like, you can see the line coming up. Like, I mean, we have the lyrics above now, but like you can kind of see the line coming up, and I'm like where is he gonna go with the melody? But like, for example, on the bends, like there's like High and Dry or Bulletproof or whatever, and it's kind of those ones you can kind of like, you know what I mean?
I do.
So like these ones, it's like you kind of have to be more familiar with the song to like kind of, I guess, know where it's going. You know what I mean?
I do. And I watch your face sometimes while we're listening to this music, and I'm thinking, oh, he's scared to make me feel sad because he knows how much I love Radiohead. And I can also see like there's this like unsatisfiedness to your face. You're just like, eh. So just let it all out. It's okay. The first time I listened to this, I was like, hey.
Even with here, there's at the last song, there's like at the end they have beautiful harmonies, but even then it's like they like tease you with how pretty it can be, and then they go into like a note that's like, it seems like it's like a discordant sort of thing.
Totally.
Because sometimes it's like I just want them to like give it to me.
Be nice to me.
Yeah, stop teasing me. And in some songs they do, like I Might Be Wrong off of Amnesiac, or I mean, I still love the bands. This is track 4, Backdrifts.
Penny synths.
Reminds me of like spinning plates.
Yeah. I love his vocals though. It's just
Interesting lyrics here.
I feel this relates to the Epstein files.
Yeah,
Could be replayed today.
it could be. They're so good at these like glitchy grooves. And then they just slap the piano on top of it, you know? Like that's
Like it's meant to be.
yeah. Was not expecting to hear piano on this.
It's terrifying synth work. It's so grumbly.
That's their sound though. They love that eerie, unsettling, dark, you know?
They're playing back to us what we already feel. They're just naming it, kind of.
But even like Amnesiac, you know what I mean? Like that was also dark, like spinning plates. I'm trying to remember.
OK Computer.
Yeah, I mean it's all
Back to the cover art, if you look at it, it's reminiscent of an artist who's French and Dutch like me, Pete Mondrian, and he did all these like lines, and those lines represented cityscapes. And this is looks like Manhattan to me, the tip of Manhattan, and then all the little boxes are city blocks, and then all the lines are roads, and then underneath it you see some sand on the edge of the peninsula and oil leaking out. So you've got cities on top of oil. The cities are the beacon of chaos and anarchy and whatever else, and then underneath it all, building it all, supplying it all, putting it all together is oil, which we're currently in 9 wars over across the world. So this album cover to me is really, it's cool because it's a shout back to the 40s and 50s with Pete Mondrian, but it's also current, it's new, it's the war in Afghanistan. I think they were saying the war against Saddam Hussein in September 11, and all that really has its roots, its fingers in oil. These guys are very political, but they don't slap you in the face with it. But if you stay and sit with it a bit, I just love them so much for that.
when they use like the drum machines, it sounds like it's a computer. Like it's on the grid, like it's completely quantized, like it's always hitting, like it has this glitchy, almost like it's like I don't know, like there's no swing, there's no human touch. It feels like there's no human touch to it. It's like very robotic, very on the grid.
Like, you're doing a great job. I'm really impressed.
Well, thanks.
Proud teacher.
The beginning did remind me of spinning plates, though.
Oh, yeah, totally. I was going to say that.
They're like going out in and out of the different eras.
Oh, wait till this next one? Era back. I can't wait.
Okay, this is track 5, Go to Sleep.
Something for the vagabond man over my dead body. Something big is gonna happen over my dead body.
That song made me cry. We went to sleep. We effing went to sleep. That's what happened. We let all the stuff happening wash over us, and we just let it go. Someone else will take care of this stuff. Someone else will deal with it. Someone's son or someone's daughter. I remember like they're talking about people going and fighting and serving to stop the empire of evil, terrorism, and all that shit that was going on at the time. And it was scary. I have a friend who served, and he's saying, someone's son or someone's daughter, someone's son or someone's daughter, over my dead body. This is F you. Screw this. It's not just a song. This is not just a song. It was that hit me so deep. And now that I've aged since the first time I've heard it, I was asleep at the wheel, working my 9 to 5, doing my thing. Well, someone's son or someone's daughter. As a dad, that line, that's when it started for me. That's when I just kind of went.
We are on to track 6, Where I End and You Begin. They always do bass like this when you forget that they do it, you know? It's after a couple electronic tracks.
I love those synths.
Yeah. The one in the right ear.
I love this song. It's
These synths are haunting, dude. They're kind of scary.
the drums.
I love that though. I love this synth right here.
Well, the drumming is crazy. It's like Gene Krupa. I forgot how much this album means to me. Ooh.
I think that one might be my favorite, actually. Those synths that's the type of darkness I like. They sound like a theremin almost. They sound like the ghost sound. I don't know, in shows or whatever. It's the perfect level of eerie, and they're kind of scary, but they're making you pay attention at the same time. And it's over top of those. They're haunting. I don't know. It's kind of chilling in a way. Especially in that one break where they bring in the super high ones, because the whole time there's beautiful synth work throughout the whole thing. It's just an interesting mixture of a bunch of sounds, because you have the really wild drumming. The bass is almost louder than the drums, and then you have the synths. Really interesting. It's a really cool song.
Selway's drums on that last track were crazy, just crazy.
He was
and
going
dry.
at it. Yeah.
It reminds me of how scared I was at the time. It was just a scary time. It was just weird. And it was it felt like the world was just either exposed for what it was or new or whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm 10 times more scared now, but I've been hiding it. So I wonder if the tears are, my walls are down and I'm everything I'm repressing is just coming out, because I don't know what it is, but I don't have a strong reaction. I had TPAB, I had a little bit of tears, but it was controlled. It's this is sad. But this is I'm falling apart. Are we almost at halfway? Because I need a break soon.
This next one, after this next one, is halfway.
What's this next one?
We Suck Young Blood.
We're going to need a break after this one. Very maudlin. Very sad start.
Mm-hmm. It feels like a cautionary tale.
That piano, man.
Won't let the nervous bury me.
Might be a hot take, but this is my favorite version of Tom York. This album means the most to me. I feel the most feelings. I feel urgent. I feel real, alive. I feel disappointed. But I also hear beauty, and I'm impressed with his vocal ability. I think this might be my favorite album so far from Radiohead, and I just didn't realize it till now.
They're addressing the world at large. It feels like this is not talking about anything in their personal lives. I mean, it could be, who knows? But it seems like it's addressing things in a larger scale. It's halfway though. It's snack time, and from Jerry's Bag of Snack, I have selected Arrow Truffle Brownie.
Why did you say like a question? It's a brownie.
Brownie. Americans don't have Arrow.
I don't think so.
I don't know. If you have Arrow, let us know.
You don't have Arrow. And you're never going to get it now. Carney's locked that stuff down.
It's true.
I was going to say I don't have much of an appetite, which I don't, because the album is just hitting me harder than any other album, which I don't get. And this is good, dude. Yankees be jealous, yo. Canada's got some great candy. This is really good. We're gonna destroy this in one sitting while you watch. Patreon. It's gonna be a long one. You always ask me what I do in the week, and then when I drive home, I'm like, I'm such an ass. What did you do this week? What are the good things going on in your life, broski?
Oh, I went to a Raptors game.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see Drake?
No, he wasn't there.
At this point, I'm just stalling so I can finish my Arrow.
We can move on. That was a good chocolate. Shout out Arrow. We're on to track 8, The Gloaming.
The synths are so poppy and electric.
Yeah.
It sounds like when I'm welding.
Sounds like he's in a cavern. They're really good at sound design.
I love them so much. I was almost embarrassed that there was no drop.
This one is track 9, They're There.
Before you press play, I played this song for my son at bedtime. I know I say that about a lot of songs. I do play, and my daughters. This song is actually kind of sad. So I kind of like talk to him before and after the song.
Aren't Radiohead songs all sad though?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's a problem I have.
I love the drumming so much. That response is so cool, man.
love the raunchiness of the guitars. So gritty.
But they're not overpowering.
I don't know if an album we've listened to yet has hit me like this. It's going back to the old Jerry that was 25. It's like I'm meeting my younger self through this album. It's wild. I didn't know this would happen. I just thought, oh, this is Hail to the Thief, whatevs. This is totally different. Today is different than I thought it would be. This song to me is so empowering and so motivating. This whole album is motivating.
I mean, I can comfortably say that's my favorite song on the album so far. I might be a basic Radiohead fan where I like... I feel guilty saying that that's my favorite one, but I mean, what's there to not like about that one, you know? The groove is so good, and then it builds at the end and goes back to where it was at the beginning.
You have so many thoughts. Are you censoring yourself?
So far, my experience, minus the bends, is I hear a song like that, and I'm pissed off afterwards. I'm like, guys, like, where is the rest of, like, why, like, where is the rest of it? Give me a whole album of stuff like this. You know what I mean? I have no gripe with them in terms of their sound design, but it's like, I want songs like that where you can actually grab them. Maybe it's just because I have to give them more listens, but I haven't had that feeling since, like, the bends, where it's, like, consistent. And I can appreciate that they're going all over the place with this album. Like, they're kind of dipping in and out of different eras and different sounds, but it's like, damn it, like, give me more. Track 10. I will.
Forgot how that song went.
Those are pretty vocals.
Oh.
You went really high there at the beginning. Okay, this is track 11, A Punch Up at a Wedding. This is a cool mix of drum machine and drum.
I wish we turned it up more. I'm just teasing you now.
See, what the fuck, man?
Awesome, right?
Like,
whoo! This is why I want it louder. It's perfect.
like,
Insta drop with flow. I love them so much.
I love that bass line. This one, it has like a swag to it, you know what I mean?
Totally.
Bluesy again.
Awesome shouts.
The piano. What is that?
Synthy.
I was just like saying they can put something over this, so they do. That's so sick.
They love you, man. And you have great instincts.
That little synth is so great, man.
I forgot about this song. I love this album. And I feel like it's getting better.
I was just gonna say, like, I mean, for me, like this has like been a good 3-track run. That song was so great, though. That bass and the piano. It was the blues. Like, I love how they dip into the blues a little bit. I mean, my favorite part was when they brought in that little plucky little synth
Bleep,
thing.
bleep, bloop, bloop.
It was
See,
great.
for me, it's the falsetto, like with the first chorus and the bridge when he does his falsetto stuff. He sings from the high part up. Oh, so lovely. The piano groove was so strong. Their piano game was so good.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the little scratchy guitar and the synth, the vocals, like just dang.
Yeah.
That song was songing.
All right, we are on to track 12, Myxomatosis. That's scratchy.
I've never heard it in headphones before. I like it.
The mama cat came home, holding her forehead, proceeded to shut up. I don't know why I feel so tongue-tied.
The synth is so sad, melancholy.
There's that other high-end one.
I sat in the club,
More now.
wrote it down in the they were cheering and waving, switching eyes at me like with Myxomatosis. Look out, head strangle beating.
I love how he follows it. Oh, that's not good, but that was great.
Was that interesting or boring?
I liked it. Were you not a fan of that one?
No, I loved it. I wondered if it was too flat. Didn't have enough of a groove.
Like that part where it's like, I don't know why. In the pauses, I feel so tongue-tied.
And it was just drum beats at that point.
Yeah. I think it would have been if that synth didn't leave, but they took it out, so they know, you know?
They know.
Yeah. Well, this is track 13, Scatterbrain.
That was my nickname in high school.
I'm walking out in a frosting gale.
I love the drums.
Metronomic.
Yesterday's headlines blown by the wind. Yesterday's people, you know.
Really great guitar, too.
Oh, dude, that's what that's the first thing I was going to say. Oh, I love the way you think, dude. Yeah, the guitar was like all over the place, but so tight.
Yeah, they had like the low one here and then the high one on the left. There's something about that drum. It sounded really saturated and like dusty. And
I just adore that song. I haven't listened to that song in so long. I haven't listened to this whole thing in so long, and I'm glad because it's hitting so hard.
this is your most visceral reaction to Radiohead yet.
Most visceral reaction to anything Like I don't want to see the playback because I'm like shaking my head like a dwarf, and I'm like closing my eyes and I'm wiping away the tears. I'm like a freak today. I'm a freak show. I don't care. It's what it is. You know, I can't always be controlled.
It's true.
And I'm not cool. So I'm like a dorky person, and I gotta just lean into that. I'm pissing in the wind here, folks. I'm pissing in the wind.
Okay, well, we have the last one.
This is the last one?
Yeah, track 14, A Wolf at the Door.
Dragging out your window, dragging out the dead, singing a mess. You snakes and ladders, lift the lid. Eye pops the cracker, snaps you in the head, snaps you in the neck, kicks you in the teeth, steel toe caps, takes all your credit cards.
He sounds so different.
Get the guns. Calls me on the phone, tells me all the ways that he's gonna mess me up. Steal all my children if I don't pay the ransom. I'll never see him again if I squeal to the cops. Steal all my children if I don't pay the ransom.
This orchestration in there's the left ear. It's so pretty. Little trumpet. This one's or maybe it was a synth.
I'm so glad they went to a Jeff Buckley concert and Tom learned how to sing falsetto and just give it his all and stop holding back. Like I really feel like I felt the most emotion I've ever felt from Tom York in the series of albums as we've listened to them as here. I feel like it all comes together. For me, this is like A+.
Not S?
Maybe S. I think the reason I didn't give it S was because this is like the forgotten album. There must be a reason for it. So my logic is saying there must be a reason for it. So if I say S, even though I've never felt more from a Radiohead album than I have today listening to it right now, I just thought maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me or something. But it's
No,
pretty...
but if you feel what you feel.
I don't know if I've ever felt that much emotion.
That was a great way to end. He was like kind of rapping.
He's got flow, bro. He's like England's Eminem.
They like turned it on for me in the last 6 tracks.
Less than the Bend still?
Yeah, because I can't have recency bias with the last 6 tracks and
Right.
forget the first half. Their production is always crazy. Like it's always so varied and so good, and they have a lot of moments from like, how are you doing this? I mean, I think it's been like the last 3 albums where they do a nice mix of drum machines and real drums and synth songs and guitar songs. It seems like it took them a bit to get there, and now they're there, and it's like their space. And his vocals were great on this album.
Man.
Like for me, I could cut out like maybe like 4 songs and it would be like an A+. But like they're there. I Will, Punch Up at a Wedding, Myxomatosis, yeah, Scatterbrain, Wolf of the Door. Like that's such a good run.
Yeah, it was a great run. The raindrops, the raindrops.
Is that your least favorite one?
I think so. I did like it though.
B+ for me. I mean, I go into this with hope for In Rainbows. But some of my favorite Radiohead songs were on this. Like They're There was so great. I'd also put a Punch Up at a Wedding. That was also really great.
The bass, the way the bass just kind of carried that groove is so funky, so slap you.
Oh, and also one thing I was going to say, the piano across this album. I swear it's like the most we've heard piano. It was really good.
And what we were scared of when this album came out is like good leadership now. Do you know what I'm saying?
The standards have dropped.
Image is more important than substance. This was an emotional album. I want to leave. Should we say goodbye to our friends?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us for Radiohead. I had no idea that this was going to be like this, and it was this. So I hope you liked it too. And if you didn't, that's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. Thanks for joining us. As always, the full version on our Patreon. We have 3 more Radiohead albums to do, I think, right?
Is that it?
I think only 3 more.
Oh,
In Rainbows, King of Limbs, Moonshaped Pool.
that's it.
I think that's it.
Holy cow. They got to drop another album.
We will be doing those. So, yeah, thanks for joining us on our Radiohead series. Until next time, thanks so much.
Have an awesome week.
See ya.
Bye.